I want to ask a question. I'm curious to know if, like, there's a lot of professionals here, a lot of realtors all around the country. What is everyone's opinion on the market right now? Because for me, it's looking super unstable. I'm seeing prices go so high. I can't even get people some houses right now. Like we can't buy a house in Long Island at all anymore for 500 or 550. It's got to be 600 at least now.
Yeah. I was gonna say in Minnesota, our last year, like our lower end average sale price was like 250. If you were like just starting to get into your own home, you're dropping at least 320 this year if you want to be competitive at all. So definitely in 1 year, it's been not good.
That's wild. And over here, I'm noticing that everyone's everybody's mortgage payment now is about 5,000 something, 5,200 something. And I'm saying to myself, I was like, no, I could not afford my house if I bought it now. It's crazy. I don't know how these people are paying.
So everyone is pretty much just saying hot. It's pretty hot. California people are still moving to Reno. JT says prices here are dropping. The JT is over in where are you, Arkansas, right? Prices are high in Cleveland, Tennessee, but we currently do not have enough houses for prices to drop. Boom, boom. Lenders in the area will not work with anyone that is not at least able to spend 2.1K on a mortgage. That is pretty accurate, but bad lenders also, it's more of an investment in the future and referrals. But yeah, our inventory is growing. Prices are dropping. Prices right alone won't get your home sold within 30 days anymore. Prices are dropping. He's in Florida. Is that where the Airbnb bubble? Did you guys see that? With all the listings in Florida, it was like an Airbnb bubble, and it's just been tanking the prices. Anyone see that here?
I mean, what is that?
In Florida, there's like specific, I want to say it's like Coral Gables or Gabbles and or some of these other places. It was a huge Airbnb hotspot market, and there's like now prices are tanking like really high in this one area in Florida, and it's like there's just unlimited listings. It's like one after another. Every street has a bunch of listings on it.
Did they ban Airbnbs or something?
No, I think there's just not a lot of traveling there. And someone here, correct me if I'm wrong. I just saw this image. I like looked at the Twitter thread things for a little bit, but like it was.
I think people are not traveling because everything's so damn expensive, and really money's getting tight for so many.
Yeah. Not as much in my area, though I do know what you're talking about. Yeah, so you know what I'm talking about.
Hey everyone, Luca from Actually Agents here. Just wanted to take a quick second to bring your attention to an amazing opportunity we've secured for the Actually Agents community through our partnership with BAM. If you use code ACTUALLY on the website link in the description, you'll gain 10% off to the BAMX training platform. It is jam-packed with courses, information, ebooks, scripts, and more, all specifically designed for the modern real estate agent like yourself who's ready to commit to their craft and 10x their business this coming year. Remember, use code ACTUALLY. It's 10% off. The link is in the description. Thanks so much for your support.
It's weird. I feel like there's hit or miss markets. There's markets where prices are tanking, and then there's markets like Andrew's where they're just fucking like rising, and you don't even know how people are affording it.
Well, this is the interesting thing. I have two listings on market right now. Both of them are 900,000, and they're not moving. But every listing I put on the market that is 600, 650, 550, or even 500, it will sell while I hold my breath. It will sell so fast, it's crazy. And even then, those people are paying like $5,000 a month. So the people who have to buy at, they want to buy at 900 or $1 million, got to be like $7,000 a month.
Yeah.
Like why would you want to live here for that kind of money? Like, I don't understand.
Are you thinking about switching gears maybe to that lower price point or what?
Well, dude, I just don't turn away any business that comes to me. Like if you pull up on a map, you'd see that I sell houses like all over New York City and Queens and Long Island, Brooklyn. So, I post it up, see what happens, but I just can't understand how the affordability is there. If people are pulling out some crazy numbers for mortgages, and I was just curious what's going on around the rest of the country. I guess it's not just here.
But actually, so Maryland's had, I'm just giving Andrew a little update on my end. Maryland's had pretty much what the lawsuit's been about since 2016 in our rep agreements. And now there's one very big small team in Maryland who is pricing all their listings at 0% buyer comp. So that's what's going on in our market. It's been a pain in the ass every single house I show for them.
And what are you doing? Are you writing a fee on all the offers you submit?
I get it through concessions or I get it from the seller directly, but it definitely affects our offers. So some of them I'm just taking hits on if they're like 1%, but I don't want to set a standard to do that.
I started giving all of my sellers a new disclosure that I wrote up for my brokerage stating that no matter what commission we negotiate at the time of listing, a buyer's agent can come at any point and tack on a fee. And there's nothing we can do to stop that. And the important thing is to focus on the net number. And if you're okay with accepting the offer, even with the fee on it, based on how much you're receiving, then that's what you need to do. And I have them sign that. And it's actually what I started doing was putting it on all my listings. And now a bunch of other agents from these different brokerages have called me and they're asking if they can take my disclosure and use it on their listings. So this may be like something that's going to start spreading.
Yeah. You talked about that a while ago. I love that.